Hello, Dan and Phil Games talkers.
Where's the countdown?
1, 2, 3. Well,
It's 4 p.m. Time for your Dan and Phil Games flavored content slop. Can I get a yes, honey?
it's not slop. It's at least marmalade. This is a good amount of slop. This is like when the toasted...
No. The amount of slop is low. We have no excuse for how low. But within the genre of slop that this is, we're very high tier.
Some jam has nice chunks in. We are the chunks.
What's up?
Whoa.
TikTok.
We're gonna make Dan love
Still
it
don't
again.
look at it.
You love it though.
No, this is it.
But you like this moment that we have together once every 2 months.
You ready?
Don't make that noise when you're putting my AirPod in.
Okay, firstly, they're my AirPods.
What?
Don't you know I'm edgy? I have a severe problem. Why Jesus died. Yo. Okay. Oh, no.
A bit judgy straight away in the morning.
We
in the
love
hotel.
you for your sins. Oh my god! Oh my god, why is that actually so fucked up?
But would you
That's a nightmare.
cut a mouth into it before you then eat it?
I'd make out with that thing. Another awkward night with Oakley Rose.
What's
what
wrong
is
with the dog?
wrong with your dog?
I relate,
Oh
no.
my god! It's gone from anxiety to depression just like that.
Sometimes you've just got those thoughts on a Friday night.
Jesus. Uh-oh. Doble explosion. Where's this going? Oh, I don't know. TMI,
That is
okay?
the most scenic place to have a piss.
Uh-oh, burrito, Phil. That's not a piss.
That's not.
The pyroclastic flow, am I right, brother?
Yes.
Gay name or straight name? Daniel. Gay.
Attack.
This is a totally made-up name. Dr. A. Boxer.
Definitely
So
a fake person.
That is so stupid.
That's like me being called Phil Mootuber, the YouTuber.
Dog what?
After I saw this, I actually looked to get it for you, but I couldn't find it.
What do you mean? I'm sorry. If
it
this
is?
is like a knockoff warehouse
I think it
product,
is.
but if that was intentional, this is a high art shitpost.
It's both.
Friday night, am I right?
If the suffix "et" means a smaller form of something,
Yeah.
how fucking big is just a bag, dude? It's just like a 20-foot long loaf of bread.
Do you know I was on the toast phase?
Yeah.
I've eased back into the bread and butter phase now, so no toasted.
Untoasted.
Untoasted, crunchy baguette.
Okay.
So I'd love a bag right now.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
What? No!
everywhere.
Oh my god!
You can't fix that.
She reached for the napkin.
It's beyond the napkin, Jennifer.
The friend was so supportive. Oh,
It's like directly into their eyes. They're probably blinded by the cream.
Friday night, am I right, brother?
Stop with this Friday night.
When your ass hairs become so dense that your diarrhea is now completely...
That's how a Brita filter works.
God hates this TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah?
Wait, Prince, don't take that.
Prince?
That's
my AirPods.
Someone, I can't let you take that.
Come on, Prince.
Can I have it back, please?
I'm sorry, Prince does not have space for a single brain cell.
Prince
I'm
wants
sorry.
to listen to some beats. Dan and Phil beats, maybe.
I think the plant that the dog is next to has more going on than the dog.
But before we watch the next TikTok, are you thinking of going traveling soon?
You're talking to them, aren't
Yes.
you? Okay, sorry, I was
What
giving
about
them
us? We have got the thing for you. It is Shaylee.
the eSIM.
I said that with a bit of a Shaylee. Are you ever in a different country? You're like, oh, I wish I had data right now. There's that video I just need to be watching right
I
now.
have urgent happenings.
Oomph.
And I need 4G.
This is a SIM for your phone. All you need to do is download the app, and then you don't have to open the annoying SIM card slot and drop it down a hedge. It also works in over 200 countries. Wherever you go in,
That's ambitious.
get it on your phone.
Test it out.
Go to all of them and let us know how you got on. We used it in all the countries we went to on tour, and it was perfect. We were just like, Saley, blip blop.
Phil's actually lying. Not in the UK.
Not in the UK because we don't need it in the UK. If you are in on this Saley action, you can use the code Dan and Phil for 15% off.
You've put a QR code on my face, haven't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Could you feel it? Was
Yeah.
it burning into your skin?
Well, I've got that sense. Look how easy it is. Even Phil's simple chihuahua brain can do it.
Hey, yeah, you just enter the code.
Drop the AirPods.
Look, We've got the discount.
He spelt our own name right and activated.
Or click the link below. Get
Thanks
the deal.
for sponsoring the content. I really don't know for her, if I'm honest. Ferret.
Should you get a ferret?
That is the Phil Lester of ferrets.
Yes. Trying, but not succeeding.
I love that it's sized up for so long.
Like,
I was like, let's go. I do not have cat legs. I have stump ferret legs.
Boink.
Bothering me a lot.
Oh, okay.
Because it's irritating my eyes.
Stop.
Oh, no.
Get that knife out of his face. How disrespectful.
Because I have phantom pain!
Oh.
You can feel this?
I don't know. Can you feel this?
Whoa!
Not really.
He's got the power of God and anime on his side.
Is that how phantom pain works?
I don't know. But you need to respect this cool furry in VR, okay?
I do.
Get that knife out of his face.
Yes, leave him alone.
Excuse me.
It begins.
Well, that didn't take long, did it?
This one's very satisfying, though. This is what I see when I try and go to sleep.
Okay. Spin that bass. Drop that bass.
It's giving pre-social media flash internet.
Oh,
but I like
times.
it. Yeah.
Were they good times?
Kind of. Medium times.
Lavender. Lemongrass.
Yes.
Love spell.
No.
Michelle Obama.
After club eats.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
that was nice.
Okay.
No! I forgot about that one.
You've been out. It's 3 a.m.
Oh.
You see that truck. You queue, you wait, you yearn for the loaf. You wrap that thing back.
First bite.
So sad.
That's one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh.
Why my oven sound like Shailene Woodley screaming?
That's what they used to record the sound. Shailene was just like, I've got a sore throat, I need to
I'm on
strep
vocal rest. I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Oh, Coronation Street clip. I'm not familiar with this. Oh. Oh shit. What the fuck?
You just changed
Did I just say, okay.
direction.
Mate walked down the stairs at 2 miles per hour, stopped, turned around. He fucking threw himself off that balcony.
I don't know. I feel like they could have done a retake there.
I gave an elk a carrot.
It's sort of like a Dyson.
Yo, put a helmet on.
Camp policy.
Yo, put a helmet on. Put the helmet on. Buckle it for me.
No, we cannot include this.
Buckle. No, personally, I don't care.
Keep going.
Phil.
Can't polish it.
Do we need to have a conversation?
It was funny. I didn't expect that to happen.
Today I was thinking about Greenwich Mean Time.
Okay.
I think we should have a Greenwich Nice Time.
I agree.
This fucking guy for Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Hey.
Not again.
Hey.
Oh, look at that saucy little bitch.
Couldn't eat that one.
Who are you looking at? I'm frisbeeing that thing into the dog's mouth.
That one is flirting with you.
My favorite morning routine, aside from waking up to hard, sweaty man, is my dad.
Can't have that.
Phil, we're not playing this game of I'm gonna like and enjoy these TikToks and then not include them in the video.
How are we going to include that?
Focaccia.
What the fuck?
Okay,
Look.
okay. Phil's obviously in the gay clickbait baking algorithm.
Look, I was interested in the focaccia recipe.
Okay, no. So the other guy cold opened and then made mochi. This is just OnlyFans.
No, he's baking focaccia.
That's just a waste of olive oil. Shut
a lot of
up.
olive oil.
Look at Phil's eyes. Look at this TikTok.
Wait for the finished bread.
Oh, look at him knead that thing.
I hate that tappy thing people do on TikTok. I'm sorry. Oh. Look at it though. You'd want to slice that.
Okay, I'm sorry. He is doing too much, so much, and yet he made this fucking delicious looking bread.
I just found the hamster like this. Come on, buddy. You don't want that pen.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was like, oh, he's got like a little nub in him. No, he is the whole pen.
It's down to his spine. If you say Friday night, am I right again, I'm going to throw you down the stairs.
At what point am I making a hate crime against myself?
You are already.
My dogs are the strangest howls.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I could not. Imagine having a dog making that noise in the morning.
What the cryptid is happening? Which chick started the rumbling without permission?
What's it gonna be?
Where's this going?
Yes.
Eating Phil Lester. Oh my god! I wasn't expecting him to lift up like that.
Why are you eating me in the first place?
I'm sorry. So, which one of you?
That just.
What picture of you
don't
just
know which
got
picture that
a
is.
nice blurry picture of Phil. Happy birthday to me.
Just popped up on my For You page. It was such a jump scare.
This is literally Gore of my comfort character.
This super soothing
Simba
Lion King music box.
Okay.
They put the wrong battery in that, didn't they? We exist in the same universe as that. It's really
the craziest hotel room.
You're not going to guess what it is, Dan.
View of brick walls.
No.
Sexy lady picture on the wall.
No.
There's a plane in the
Sorry, what?
middle of the hotel room.
What?
Just a fully functioning plane.
What the actual fuck?
Also, it's like we've all been on a plane.
I am anti-fun. I think that's stupid and I hate it.
The thing is, most people have been on a plane, so it's not that much of a novelty.
Oh my god, a plane!
To, like, go into a
it's
plane.
not like you've got a stuffed polar bear up in there. It's like, wow, I'm on that Southwest flight. Terrible feng shui though, like megalophobia. Imagine trying to feel cozy in bed at night and then there's just a fucking plane next to you. You're gonna have the most weird dreams ever.
Also, how many people are banged in the captain's quarters? Let's be honest.
Oh my god.
That's why it's there. It's a sex
and
plane.
you know that the cleaners don't disinfect that like everything else, do they? If you've learned one thing from watching this channel, what is it? Hotels do not clean the fabrics or the curtains.
No.
If there is a throw cushion on your bed, throw that cushion because it's covered in decades of
keys.
Russian, you know this is.
Oh. What's happening?
I just had like a. Oh my god, close the. Messing with my second graders.
Imagine I died.
No. Mister, don't say that, please. Mira, soy la llorona.
Oh, you know you've done something right if you say that and someone immediately goes, oh!
Yes.
What's up?
No. Imagine if you hadn't seen that.
What's up?
That is one of the most haunting videos I've ever seen in my entire life.
Saying that, think of our first apartment. How many mice wandered on our mugs?
A spider could wander on a cup.
Yes.
It's not gonna firmly wrap its entire sphincter an inch into the cup. Friday night, am I?
What?
When you tried to be nice to animals.
Oh!
He got bit on the Florida.
You could get. Don't remind me of that.
Got like a mid-air blurry squirrel shot.
Where did
as
it
was
bite
about
you?
to pound. In Florida. It was the place.
What location?
On my hand.
Only the boys will appreciate this one.
Why are you getting so many boy
I
chicks?
don't know.
Phil's getting boys.
Only the boys.
And rodents
I know where
today.
this is going,
That's the
though.
algorithm.
Oh my god, dude. That's only the boys.
What is it?
You got to understand, guys, this series has been a journey about convincing me to like it,
Yes.
or at least to be open to it. So philosophically, I approach every video I swipe onto with an open heart and open mind.
Yeah?
So I was like, oh, are we getting needlessly gendered ASMR with these icicles? And then I got punched in the fucking neck.
I'm sorry.
Me as a kid checking if my alien has given birth yet. A bit of 90s nostalgia. Oh, the Furby in the drawer. Looks like an avocado. It's not young people.
Not given birth yet.
So they sold these jelly alien toys. Why would a jelly toy in a plastic egg suddenly change form and produce another thing?
The thing is,
Were children that fucking stupid?
I was not an idiot at age 8, right? I thought I had my head switched on, but I was fully convinced that that was gonna birth
Is
an
it still
alien.
switched on?
You're not ready for this.
Sculpture. Oh, wait.
I told you.
Okay, when you said that, I was like, okay, this is a cool piece of art. The fish!
A.
What the fish?
Immediate A.
I don't know how much worse that could have been. Oh, we got a Buster Sword.
Yes.
And a very strong magnet.
My fan.
Uh-oh.
Fuck my TV. Wow.
Terrible day in 4 seconds. You don't have a fan or a TV anymore.
It's a cool magnet, but don't show it off. It's not worth it.
My fan.
Oh,
Wow.
Do what with the spoon?
Goon with the spoon.
I'm guessing there's a chef.
Yes.
Is calling himself the Goon with the spoon. I love my degree.
It's my degree.
Oh my god, it's linguistics.
Yeah, this is what I did for 3 years. Literally, I was just in a room watching this for 3 years.
Phil, you put yourself in debt to do this.
Yes.
Give us one fact from your 3-year degree.
All right. The letter F. It's a labiodental fricative.
You can't say that about women.
Well, I have now.
I left my brand new beanbag outside for...
It like magnetized onto the dog there.
That's never gonna come out.
No.
Thanks for spending time with me today. Can you fill out this questionnaire? Did I act okay? Was I cool? Was I fun? Did you have fun? Did I do anything wrong?
I might just start sending that to people. Oh!
What the fuck is that?
What is it? It's a monkey slug.
A marmoset. Having a toothbrush massage.
Oh, it looks so cozy and soft.
The world is so dark. Oh my god, global politics is so
Just
terrible.
stare into the eyes of the marmoset.
Right now. Oh my god, do you ever wish that there... I didn't tell you to fucking stop. I would love to have that therapy.
What, like a toothbrush this big?
Yeah.
May ski with my Everybody say titties. Ashton Milton.
Ashton Milton.
Grease.
Sure. Uh-oh.
I'll never get bored of those for some reason.
Unexpected visitor.
Hey, little man. Should
Oh.
you be in the tea room?
Licking the pears. Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna give you the whole fruit basket.
I would just give it all of the fruit I ever owned. It's off its head on that pear.
Her.
I feel like that was just made for me. I really appreciated that.
Fair enough.
I need to pee, but like, he's just watching me. How weird.
Oh. These hotel rooms that are in an aquarium.
Yeah.
Doesn't someone have to feed the fish?
I feel like they do.
Clean the aquarium.
You'll just get Mr. Jimmy in his scuba gear swimming past your toilet.
Stick your snorkel somewhere else, brother. He doesn't even chew. Oh yeah, okay.
It's a full swallow there.
Imagine you wake up every morning.
Look at that sassy little thing.
Sassy bitch. Telling you, go get it, girl. Just today's your day, girlfriend. I got your purse ready here.
Oh yeah.
I got some incense for you and some napkins. Go get it, you bitch. And then imagine you spent $1,500 on it.
What? I mean, I think furniture should have more whimsy, but not for that price.
How would you explain to a heron that he's been watching a trampoline all day?
Oh, the fish is gonna come. Just 1 more minute.
Welcome to the cooling station.
I've had this before, but it really works. Just like flick across, and you feel it getting colder.
Okay, but this is what I wanted from the boys with the icicles before they ruined it.
Can you feel it though? Last time I did this, I felt it out of my phone. Is it making you colder right now?
That was the highlight of my day.
Ooh, keychains. Oh, look. Little dolphin.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh.
Dog.
I think I get this one.
Like?
Okay.
Okay. What's the koala do?
And then you saw God.
The koala killed God,
and he was
I think.
not impressed.
Used to be a flower, but then it got
That's his
faded,
thing.
and now your Jeep has an anus.
I mean, you saw it before he did.
Was that a test? Did I fail the test?
You failed the test.
I saw butthole. Am I the only one who hates it when large objects are in front of you and you're eating? No!
You. Dan's like, move the bottle.
If Phil grinds some pepper and he puts that shit like next to me,
I like my pepper.
I'm like, Back the fuck up, bro.
You know, one time he said, I can't hear if the pepper is there. What do you mean you can't hear?
I really don't have time for this shit right now. I'm trying to cry in the car.
Sometimes the universe brings you the goof.
It does.
Hi, we are Anna and Robin.
Hey.
And this is our impression of 2 ambulances driving by your house.
Okay.
You're not ready for how good this impression is. That is strong. Go on, America's Got Talent.
Celebrity sighting.
Oh,
it's the little bird that goes.
That is a celebrity. That's so pleasing to me for some reason.
Oh, uh-oh. Is someone gonna die?
Ha! New tree. What the heck?
New tree.
The way it falls into the ground.
Life finds a way.
That tree's dead, right?
Not necessarily. If you do a cutting under a node, it can propagate and make a new tree.
As we did over there. Look at this, Diva.
That's not going to last long, I can already tell. It's weak.
What? We cloned this.
I cloned this. This was my baby.
Pioniro Golubiro. They
must have done that on purpose, right?
I've only got so much time on this
brain
earth.
is dissolving right now.
But I feel like that's a good use of it.
Hello, Internet. I'm Dan. And
Fuck you.
I think Joey Graceffa is going to be the drunkest.
Okay, show me these other guys. Okay, we got Jenna. Oh my god, that's so good.
Hello, I'm Phil Lester, and I think that
the glasses.
Joey
Graceffa is going to be the messy one.
What did Joey do in the party?
I don't know.
Hi guys, it's me, Miranda.
Nightmare blunt rotation.
Do you know what I mean?
You don't want to be up high with straight Dan or Phil or any of these people, okay?
No.
Hey everyone, I just got a
With
new
the
look at the
iPad.
iPad Pro.
Amazing, amazing.
Hey guys, it's Tyler Oakley.
Did you really have to do much to be Tyler Oakley there?
I'm Jeffree Star, and welcome back to my channel. And I think Joey
But that's
Graceffa is gonna
good.
This is apparently who's going to be the most drunk tonight.
Rosemary and vanilla. Like,
Whoever was Miranda was so brave, but she killed Tyler Oakley. The way I've been to this party.
We were there too, Tyler, and we will not speak of this night.
You know what? I'm out. On that note,
He's done.
I'm upset. I'm having like an existential crisis.
Yes.
Ego death.
Sorry.
I thought that this series was supposed to be a safe place.
I'm sorry,
for
Dan.
me to look at dogs and American boys doing stuff.
And now Dan is not on fire is back. Apart from the last one, I think Dan enjoyed those TikToks. You loved it. You loved it.
Is it getting banned again? What's up with that?
I think we're back.
Great.
Thanks again to Saily for sponsoring this video. If you want 15% off your own eSIM wherever you're traveling, use code Dan and Phil or scan this QR code, click the linky below.
Thanks. End screen.
If you enjoyed TikToking with us, give us a thumbs up, subscribe. What else can you do?
We appreciate you spending
Watch our last
your valuable
one.
time on Earth.
You are valuable.
Hanging out with us.
And it's not brain rot if you're watching it with us.
It's not slop, it's slurp, and it's delicious. S tier slurp.
It's jam.
Slurp.
Bye.